Welcome, my fellow viewers, to the mysterious world of visa policies. Today, we embark on a truly extraordinary expedition exploring the United States' latest mastership, the new visa policy for Bangladesh. In a most peculiar turn of events, it appears that the denial of visas is now linked to individuals who supposedly undermine the notion of a free and fair election. It is claimed that the previous two elections did not face enough undermining. Moreover, the United States seems to desire an election that is even freer and fairer, to the extent that it could be witnessed from the moon. This quest for transparency inadvertently sheds light on a disconcerting aspect: the unfathomable prejudice against the color black, as the US seemingly fails to appreciate the previous election that coincidentally occurred during the darker hours of the night. The enchanting visa policy is so vague that even a licking cat could fall under this spectacular umbrella. It is truly fascinating to observe the aftermath of the announcement regarding the new visa policy. Both the government and the opposition seem to be engaged in a peculiar game of passing the buck, each claiming that this policy should be enforced upon the other. It's akin to an Indian man caught amidst a chaotic clash between protesters and police, where neither side wishes to claim him. This peculiar scenario might be difficult to envision, but fear not, for I have a visual aid to help you comprehend. Now, what strikes me as intriguing is the lack of explanation as to why these individuals actually require a US visa, despite their insistence that Hartlepool resembles the splendor of Los Angeles at night. Half of the city looks like Mad Max Fury Road during winter because of the pixie dust thrown by the enraging Unnayan, which was formerly called Muktijuddhar Chetna. For an extended period, the people of Bangladesh have eagerly awaited the opportunity to exercise the voting rights, much like they did in the elections of 2014 and 2018, respectively. They have earned the nickname of Bhot Pagal Jati, a term reflecting the passion for participating in a democratic process. Little did they anticipate that their chosen savior would emerge in the form of a peculiar combination, a Donald and a Duck of all things. It seems people felt the joy of this new visa policy like a guitarist feels when he plays the riff on the 12th fret while making his unique orgasmic face. Apart from some United Emirates editors, it appears the new visa policy felt like Bono Caesaring for them without the loops, which doesn't sound very pleasing. But their contentment about the fact that nowhere Mr. Blinken mentioned the election has to be inclusive made us all recall that ancient proverb which goes like this, which roughly translates as well-educated person. A curious paradox unfolds. The new visa policy made this whole nation a little chaotic, as they want Russia to win the war against Ukraine and America to lose. But they want the US to take action against their own government, but they don't want to lose their visa privilege. They love Putin, but want to invest in the US. This brain fuck seems to get heavier over time. In the other news, amidst this visa policy controversy, Dr. Yunus suddenly has to pay 12 crore BDT in tax ordered by High Court. The situation made us recall the other moment when Bayern has lost a game and Thomas Müller said Barcelona will play for it, while Dr. Yunus.
If you watched the video till here, that means you have watched the full video. That's it. You have watched it.
The government and the... Now what strikes me